Seat. We're all rolling in. It's good. Love it. The benefit of living in the same building. All right. So cross your legs, find your seated position, whatever feels right for you. Sit up nice and tall. Let your hands rest in your lap. Take a big inhale. And exhale everything out. Take another big inhale. And exhale everything out. Let your eyes close softly. Let your jaw relax. And breathe nice and slow. Let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Maybe let your elbows get heavy, pulling your arms down. Let go of what happened an hour ago. Let go of what happened earlier today. Try and let go of what's been happening for the past week. And then place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Breathe in, chanting right here. Breathe out, chanting right now. So as you breathe in your mind, say right here. And as you breathe out, say right now. As we gather our energy for class, we want to focus on the here and the now. Focus on your breathing. Come back to your breath at any time. Always know that it's there for you and that you are in control of it. On your next inhale, reach your arms out to the side, lift them up overhead. Exhale, let your fingertips float all the way back down again. Inhale, reach your arms up, let your fingertips touch. Exhale, let your fingertips float down. Last time, lift your arms up. Hold them here. Interlace your fingers, release your pointer finger. Reach your steeple of your fingers up to the sky. And then exhale over to the right. Letting your left hip get heavy. And now come back up to center. Lengthen again, let your shoulders relax. And then exhale over to the left, letting your right hip get heavy. Come back up to center. Release your grip, reach your fingertips up. And on your exhale, twist to the right. Bringing your left hand to your right knee, nice and gentle. And then reach your arms back up. Inhale as you go. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale your arms back up to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay here. Drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Feel a deep stretch down the left side of your neck. And then on your next inhale, reach your arms back up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. On your next exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And then reach back up in front of you. Exhale, rain your fingertips down and let them walk out. Coming into a soft forward fold, letting your forearms and elbows maybe come down to the ground. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. And feel a deep stretch through your spine into your hips. And now slowly walk yourself back up into your seated position. We're going to make our way into our tabletop, coming onto our hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, legs straight behind you. Grip the mat with your fingertips and your knuckles. Inhale, drop your belly, feel your heart and chest pull forward through your arms. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll your vertebra one at a time, pulling your heart forward. Exhale, round. Lift your belly button up to your spine, round your back. Inhale forward, syncing your breath with your body movement. Exhale, round. You're going to take a few more breaths here if you want to add some side motion into it. Maybe taking your cat-cow a little bit side to side. Maybe a little bit faster, a little bit slower. Moving your hips. And then we'll all come back and meet in neutral. So think about extending the crown of your head so your neck is long. It's a continuation of your spine. You are gazing straight down softly. Your jaw is soft. Reach your right foot back behind you. Rock back and forth over those toes. Feeling a stretch through your leg. Float your right leg up to hip height. Flex your foot. Reach your left arm out in front of you if that's available. Stay here, or on your exhale, bring your knee and elbow to meet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow meet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow meet. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more, following your breath. And then we'll meet with our hand down and our leg behind us. Lift your left leg and rotate it about 45 degrees and turn to the inside of your right foot. Press down into the outer edge of your right foot. And now peel your right arm up to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, reach your arm towards me and lift your right hip up to the ceiling. Stay here, or maybe lift your right leg up off the ground. See if you can get your right arm and right leg in one long, strong line. Stay here. Exhale, bring your knee and elbow to meet. Balancing challenge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow meet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. And lengthen. Lower your foot down. Bring your hand back. Turn back onto your hands and knees. Turn your fingertips towards you and gently rock back and forth, stretching out your forearms. If it's too much, do one at a time, or just bring your fingers to the outer edge of the mat. When you're ready, return your fingers back to the front. Extend your left leg back behind you. Rock back and forth over your foot. And then come back to center, float your left leg up, flex your foot, keep it at hip height. Extend your right arm out in front of you, gaze straight down, long spine. Lifting your belly button up to your spine. Exhale, round your back, bring your knee to your elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Knee to elbow and extend. Finding your balance even between your left hand and your right shin. One more. And extend. Lower your hand down, bring your toes down. Lift your right shin and rotate at about 45 degrees. Turn onto the inside of your left foot. Now press down with the outer edge of your left foot. Peel your left arm up to the ceiling. Breathe in. On your exhale, reach towards me. Lift your hip up towards the ceiling. Hold here. Stay here or float your left leg up. Stay here or exhale, bring your knee and elbow to meet. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee and elbow meet. Inhale, extend. One more time. And extend. Lower your foot down, lower your arm down, come back to your tabletop position. Bring your knees to the outer edge of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Sit your hips back. Walk yourself into a child's pose. Take a breath here. And now activate your child's pose. Press the mat down. Let your hips reach for your heels and maybe walk or claw your fingertips just a little bit forward so you feel a traction through your spine. Take another breath here. Now, keeping your arms out where they are, bring your knees back underneath you, curl your toes, and slowly peel into your first downward facing dog. Think about shifting your heels in between your biceps. Think about letting your heels get heavy. Now bend your right knee, bump your left hip. Bend your left knee, bump your right hip. Go side to side. Keep pressing the mat away from you with your pointer finger, your thumb, and your knuckles. And now let both heels get heavy. Stretch through the backside of your body and roll forward one vertebra at a time, coming into your high plank. Feeling each vertebra. And when you get to your high plank, lining your shoulders up over your wrists, reach your heels back, draw your belly button up to your spine, and breathe. Now, using your lower belly, lift your hips back up, returning to your down dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. Bend your right knee, and now maybe you can look under your left armpit, finding a small twist and extension through your torso. As you shift to bend your left knee, gaze under your right armpit, finding that stretch and shift through your torso. Drop both heels evenly, take a breath, and then roll forward one vertebra at a time, back into your high plank. Hold here in your high plank. We're going to lower all the way down to the mat. So maybe you keep your knees lifted. Maybe you lower your knees, but we're going to come all the way down. Forehead on the mat. Bring your hands back so they're in line with your chest. Breathe in, and on your exhale, let your elbows draw back to your hips, coming into a baby cobra. Take a breath here, and then slowly lower your forehead down. Lift your right leg up, pull it back behind you. Lift your left leg up, pull it back behind you. Feel your legs get longer. Bring your arms, your hands out so they're at shoulder height. Lift your elbows up to the ceiling. Breathe in, and on your exhale, lift your body, your torso up. Breathe here. Exhale back down. Maybe your hands need to be a little further forward or a little wider out. See if you can find a position that's a little more comfortable. See if you can stay lifted on your fingertips. Breathe in, and on your exhale, peel your heart forward. Take a breath here. And then exhale all the way back down. Bring your hands back by your chest. Press yourself up into tabletop. Curl your toes and make your way to downward facing dog. Breathe here. Look forward at your hands and slowly walk your hands up to meet your feet. Coming into your forward fold, reach for opposite elbows, softly bend your knees and sway side to side. Release your fingers and slowly roll up, pressing down with your feet, stacking your vertebra one at a time until you're all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulders back 3 times. We're going to do a little different sun salutation warm up today. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Now we're going to sweep our arms out and stand all the way back up again. Exhale your fingers down by your side. We're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, knees softly bent. Deep forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine, fingers on the ground or your shins. And then exhale, fold back forward. Reach your arms out to the side as you press down to stand all the way up, fingers touch overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, and then press down to come all the way back up. Fingers touch overhead. Exhale your hands down by your side. Breathe in, bring your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, opposite thumb on top this time. Release your pointer fingers up to the ceiling. Breathe in, exhale over to the right, bumping your left hip over to the left. Pull your left hand with your right arm. Deep side stretch. Come back up to center. Relax your shoulders, reach up. Exhale over to the left. Bump your right hips over to the right. Pull your left arm. And come back up to center. As you release your hands, exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back with your right foot. Lower your right knee down, untuck your toes, reach your arms out and up. Exhale your hands back down. Curl your right toe under, step it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And then exhale, right back down again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back with the left foot. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toes, reach the arms out and up. Exhale the hands down. Lift the left knee, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, fingers touch overhead. Exhale, down by your side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back, lower your right knee down, untuck your toes, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, cactus your arms, let your hips sink forward. Inhale your arms up, exhale them down. Curl your right toes, lift your right knee, step back to plank. Hold here. Lower your knees, hug your elbows in, lower your chest and chin, untuck your toes, lift up baby cobra. Exhale through tabletop, curl your toes back into your downward facing dog. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, palms touch. And then exhale, right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Step your left leg back. Lower your left knee. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, let your hips sink forward. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale them down. Lift your left knee, step back to plank. Hold here. Lower your knees, hug your elbows in, lower chest and chin, untuck your toes, baby cobra. Exhale through tabletop, back into downward facing dog, and breathe. Float your left leg up behind you, step your left foot all the way forward, step your right foot forward, inhale, half lift, exhale, fold forward, inhale, come all the way up to stand, and then exhale your arms down by your side. Inhale your arms up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back with your right leg. Lower your right knee down, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, cactus your arms. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lift up. Exhale your hands down. Step back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Focus on your breath. Float your right leg straight up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Step your left foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. And then exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back with your left leg. Lower your left knee. Reach your arms out and up. Exhale, cactus your arms, sink your hips forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale your hands down. Step back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Maybe you close your eyes. Float your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot to meet it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale your hands down by your side. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right leg back, reach your arms up. Exhale your arms down. Step back to plank. Your version, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, baby cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog, building some heat. Make sure you're pressing into your knuckles, your thumb, your pointer finger. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot to meet the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Once your fingertips touch and you're nice and long, exhale, right back down again. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back with your left foot. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale your hands back down, reaching your right leg back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Put your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Step your right foot to meet the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, let your hands come down by your side. Breathe in. Feel your feet on the ground, maybe shift your weight from the right to left, and then try and even the weight between the 2 feet. Shift the weight back into your heels, reach your arms up overhead, and exhale, sit down into your chair pose. Breathe here. Now reach your arms out and back like you're flying your cape. And now reach them back up overhead. Checking in with your shoulder mobility, reach your arms back. And this time when you reach your arms forward, go ahead and stand on up. Exhale your hands down by your side. And your next exhale, sit back into your chair pose. This time we're gonna draw our hands to heart center. Breathe in, exhale, twist to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale to center. back to your right. Inhale to center and to your left. This time as you reach, come back to center, reach your arms up and exhale down by your side. Take a breath. All right, this last time here, we're gonna sit into our chair pose. Bring our hands to heart center. Sit back a little bit further, a little bit deeper. Now we're gonna hold our twist to the right. So see if you can bring your left elbow to the outer edge of your right knee or thigh. Press your hands into each other to give you a little bit more power in the twist. Reach your left hip back, left knee in line with the right knee. One more breath and then slowly unwind, reach your arms up. Let your hands part if that feels good for you. And then exhale, sit back into chair, bringing your hands back to heart center. Breathe in, exhale, twist to the left. Bring your right elbow to the outer edge of your left knee or thigh. Press your hands together. Feel that pressure. Open your heart. Twist a little bit further. Pull your right hip back. Line your right knee with your left knee. One more breath and then slowly unwind. Reach your arms up. Exhale your arms down by your side. Nice. Slowly make your way to the front of your mat. Stand up tall. Lift your toes up. And take a breath. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. From here, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Untuck your toes, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Engage your core as you lift into your tabletop or plank. And then we will meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Put your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Bring your hands to your hips, coming into a high lunge. Reach your arms out and up. Breathe here. See if you can drive your right heel back. Drop your right heel down as you open into your warrior two. Walk your left foot a little bit into the center so it's in line with the center of your right foot. Bend your left elbow. Bring your left arm to your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and over. Breathe here. Come back up to your warrior two. And then straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend back into your warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Bend back into that warrior two. Straighten your leg and bend. Turn your left palm up. Exhale back, peaceful warrior. We're going to take a big cartwheel all the way down, both hands on the mat. Step back to plank, knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, using your core strength to come into tabletop, into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Reach your arms up, high lunge. Turn your left heel down, open into your warrior two. Bring your right hand to your right thigh. Reach your left arm up and over. Come back into your warrior two, holding your arms strong. Straighten your front leg. Bend it back down. Straighten, and bend. One more time, straighten and bend. Turn your right palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Cartwheel all the way down, step back to plank. Go through your version of your vinyasa, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin, tabletop, plank, and we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Put your left leg up, step your left foot forward. Reach your arms out and up, coming into your high lunge. Breathe here, pull your arms open into cactus. Reach them back up. Pull your arms into cactus. Reach them back up. Pull them down and up. Open into warrior two, adjusting your feet as necessary. Bend your left arm, reach your right arm up and over towards me. Breathe here. Come back up into your warrior two. Turn your left palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. We're gonna flow through to triangle. No, not triangle, side angle. And then back into warrior two. Just pick a pose. And then side angle. And back into warrior, peaceful warrior. This time we're gonna come to side angle. We're gonna bring our top arm around to the back, coming into a half bind. Opening your heart, your torso. Breathe here, and then maybe you can straighten your front leg. Let your left hand reach down, coming into triangle with a half bind. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. And now bring your right hand down. Walk yourself into a forward fold. So kind of coming to it from the opposite direction. Let your head get close to the mat. Let your elbows get heavy. Bring your chin towards your chest. Come back up to a flat back. Walk yourself back towards the front of your mat. Place one hand on either side of your left foot. When you're ready, step back to plank, your vinyasa, or skip it, or take a child's pose, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Nice. Float your right leg up behind you, step your right foot all the way forward. Make sure your right knee is over your right ankle as you lift yourself up into your high lunge. Pull your arms down, reach back up. Pull your arms down, reach back up. You should feel a little opening in your chest. Reach up, open into your warrior two, adjusting and moving your feet. Nice. Breathe here. Bend your right arm, place your right forearm on your thigh, reach your left arm up and over. Come back to warrior two, move into peaceful warrior. Flow all the way back into side angle. Back into peaceful warrior. Back to side angle. Last time, peaceful warrior. All right, we're gonna settle in our side angle here. Reach that left arm up and around, coming into a half bind. Make sure your chest is still opening out to the side. Extend your right hand down as you straighten your right leg, coming into triangle. Holding on to that bind, feel your hips rotate. One more breath here, and then reach that left arm up and over as you walk yourself to the left, coming into a forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. Line up your feet so your heels are in the same line. Reach your hips up to the ceiling. And now slowly walk yourself back. One hand on either side of your right leg. Step back to plank. Go through your vinyasa. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Put your left leg up behind you. Step your left foot forward. Reach your arms out and up, high lunge. Open into your warrior two. Turn your left palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Come all the way through to side angle. Back to peaceful warrior. Back to side angle. One more time. And now come back to your warrior two, reaching your arms away from each other. Turn your palms to the ceiling, let your shoulders relax, and then re-extend fingers away, palms down. Straighten your left leg, squeeze your glutes, engage your inner thighs, reach your left arm towards me, and then let your left hand come down to your shin or your calf. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Now I want you to bring your right hand down towards your hip and then back up to the ceiling. Now think about as you bring that arm back, can you open it up a little bit, opening your chest? So you're bringing the arm back, reach, and then back so that you're getting this opening through here. Play around with that. If it doesn't hurt your shoulder, if it hurts your shoulder, don't do it. All right, lift yourself back up. Bend your knee back into warrior two. Take a breath here. Cartwheel yourself down. Step back to plank. Go through your vinyasa. Knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. And we'll end with downward facing dog. Breathe here. Float your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot all the way forward. Reach your arms out and up, high lunge. Open into warrior two. Adjust your feet. Turn your right palm up, exhale back, peaceful warrior. Flow through to side angle. Back to peaceful warrior. Flow through to side angle. Back to peaceful. A side angle. And now back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Pull the energy up through the ground. Activate your legs. Reach your arms out. Reach your hand towards me and then come into your triangle pose. Reach your left arm overhead towards me. And then on the exhale, open it up and back behind you. Nice. Inhale, overhead towards me. Exhale, open it up. It's like a big wave. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. Bend your front knee, come back into warrior two. I forgot to do this, so lift your palms to the ceiling, let your shoulders relax. And then inhale, extend the energy out through your fingertips. Cartwheel your hands down. Step back to plank. Last vinyasa. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Breathe here. Lower down onto your knees, untuck your toes, sit back on your heels if that's available for you. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath here. And now, if possible, come up onto your knees and your shins. We're going to do a little bit of camel for our back bend today. So bring your hands to the jean pockets. I like to turn my toes under, but that's a personal preference. Breathe in, and on your exhale, you bring your elbows together and you gently press your hips forward. Gaze up at the ceiling. Nice and gentle, no forcing. And then when you're ready, exhale, sit back down. Okay. Taking that same gentle back bend and turning it into dancing camel, we're going to come back up. You're going to place your left hand on your left hip. You're going to reach your right arm across you and back. And then you come sit down, switch sides, left arm across and back. Very gentle, very soft. Arm goes across. Thought you might like to see both sides. And across. It should feel very flowy. Almost think about being in water. It's a little softer than the types of back bends we normally do. Let's do one more each side. And then we'll meet back in center. Reach your arms out, come into your downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine, walk your dog. We're gonna move into our pigeon pose. Actually, I lied. We're gonna move into lizard. So float your right leg up, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee down and untuck your toes. This might be it for you. Maybe you want to try rotating onto the outer edge of your right foot. Maybe you want to shift your weight so that you gently press the right leg away from you. Another option here is to come down onto your forearms and onto the edge of your foot. Should be a big opening through your right hip. The inside of your right hip. All right, come back up. Curl your left toes, come back to downward facing dog. Breathe here. Maybe you need to shake it out, wiggle your hips. Put your left leg up behind you. Step your left leg to the outside of your left hand. Lower your right knee down. Maybe you come onto the outer edge of your left foot. Maybe you use your left hand to deepen that opening and twisting. Or maybe you come onto your forearms, exploring what feels right for you tonight. And then bring both hands back onto the mat, curl your toes under, come back into a downward facing dog. Take 2 more breaths here. And then lower your knees into tabletop. Roll back into a seated position. Extend your legs into a wide-legged straddle. Sit up nice and tall. Walk your hands forward. Breathing with a straight spine. Walk your hands back in, come up to sit nice and tall. You're going to place your right arm on your right leg. You're going to reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Twist to look up at your left hand. And then as you exhale, reach your left fingertips towards your right toes. Come back up to center. Place your left hand on your left leg. Reach your right arm up. Gaze up at your right fingertips and then exhale your right fingers towards your left toes. Come back up to center. Draw your feet together. Let your feet or your heels come to the mat. Sit up nice and tall, holding on to the backs of your thighs. When you're ready, release your arms and roll down slowly to a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide your feet onto the mat. Reach your right leg up to the ceiling. Bend your right knee. Place your right ankle on your left thigh. Reach behind your left leg and come into a reclined figure 4. Use your right elbow to press your right knee away from you. You can stay here, or maybe it feels good to rock a little bit side to side, make some circles, extend that top leg. And then place the left foot on the ground. Okay, so your left foot is on your mat, your right ankle is on your left knee. You're gonna drop your right foot towards the left side of the mat, towards the floor. So you're coming into a twist, but you're keeping that figure 4 shape. Oh, beautiful, everyone. Open your arms into a T if that's available. And now roll back to center. Extend both legs up to the ceiling. Give them a little shake. Lower your feet down to the mat. Reach your left leg up to the ceiling. Flex your left foot. Bend your left knee. Place the left ankle on the right thigh. Reach behind the right thigh and come into figure 4. Breathe here. Rock, adjust. Whatever feels good. And then you're going to release your leg. Drop your left foot over to the right, coming into that twist in your figure 4. And now come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe take a happy baby. Maybe stir your knees around. Maybe bring the soles of your feet together. Taking any movements that we didn't get to that your body needs tonight. And then when you're ready, move into your Shavasana. Extending your legs away from your center. Extending your arms away from your center. And slowly moving into your stillness. I'm going to come around with a little bit of lavender oil for a Shavasana adjustment. If you prefer that I do not come near you or place my hands on you, please place one hand on your stomach and I'll know to respect your space. Take a big inhale, draw all the energy in. Hold it at your center and then slowly exhale everything out so that you can move into a relaxation. Start to deepen your breath, pulling air in through your nostrils. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Gently let your head rock side to side. When you're ready, stretch your arms overhead, stretch your legs away from you. Big, long, full body stretch. And then exhale, roll on to one side. Taking your time, moving slowly, letting your body adjust. And then when you're ready, carefully press yourself back up into a seated position. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your energy, feel your breath. Remember that it's always there. You can always focus on it, bringing yourself back to the right here, the right now. Take one more deep inhale. On your exhale, let your chin drop to your chest. Thank yourself for showing up for all your work tonight. I thank you for allowing me to lead you through this practice. Namaste. Thank you.